to, show I could do it on a big stage as well. But, I had to get healthy, and I'm glad I got healthy just to show you what I could do.
Boss, what do you think you really showed today?
A lot. Definitely that I'm athletic. There was a lot of talks out there that I, won't be athletic or a lot of things won't cover, but I think I showed a lot, and I'm very proud of what I did out here today.
Do you think you opened eyes? Have you talked to some of these scouts here?
Of course, but I do think I opened eyes, but I'm not really too worried about that. I let my film and play really talk.
What do you want NFL teams to know about you?
A lot. Not just a great football player, but a good person off the field. Nice young man that takes things very seriously, accountable, and I just love the game.
What feedback did you get from scouts that you talked to today?
Nothing right now. It's a lot of things just going on and moving. I have a couple interviews and meetings set up after this, so we'll see soon.
Is this a stressful time for you? you feel the stress?
Not today. It was definitely a stressful time leading up to it, only because of the injury.
Mm-hmm.
But throughout the whole process, I had fun. And I hope that, the guys coming up after me can experience this as well.
Boss, you had the opportunity to do this last year. How have you grown as a player from last year to this year?
Oh, a lot. And the film speaks for itself. Like, if you just go back and watch, you can see I learned a lot of football. You can see me and Coach Manny really got in the lab and did everything we needed to do. But yeah, it's just growing up, maturing for the game.
Did you talk to the NFL guys at the Combine?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Talked to a lot of teams, talked to a lot of people, and just showed them, my love for the game and my knowledge.
Did they ask you about the interception in the Clemson game?
I don't think
Why were you there? Why were you even
No, I don't really think I got that question.
Boss, is this kind of like a last day too with your guys, like the culmination of your college career type thing?
No. So actually, me and Kalijah's birthday were early March, so we're gonna throw a little something, just a little get together, so we can, wish everybody a farewell and a good job. So.
SirVocea, you talked about proving that you're worthy as an athlete, that you can do all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
How much of a motivating factor was that for you coming into today?
Not a lot, really. I'm the type. It doesn't matter about proving people wrong. It's about proving myself right. So I just wanted to go out here and know I put my best foot forward, and exceeded expectations.
Playing in this defense where you guys play multiple linebacker positions like every year, do you think that helps you heading to the NFL?
Yes, definitely. Just being able to, like I said, my knowledge of the game, knowing I played different positions, did a lot of special teams, did a lot of things here. I think it definitely helped me. And I can't thank those coaches enough.
Can you kind of talk about?
Of course. Like I said, it was a stressful time leading up to this injury. And just knowing that I wanted to, put my best foot forward. So
you talked about being thankful to the coaches here. Can you kind of go back to that moment when Tim Salem walked into your high school to now, what this journey's been like?
Definitely. So it wasn't only Tim Salem, it was actually Coach Narduzzi as well. And he always says that I'm his recruit. He always says that. There's my recruit. There's my recruit. So like you said, I'm grateful for those guys. They showed me a lot. I'm grateful for these players as well. Without them, I wouldn't be where I am today. We competed every day. Barstar Patootie, I'm gonna say that, not the other word. But yeah, I just enjoyed my time here and everyone that was along the way.
Was there anyone in your process so far who were talking that's impressed you the most? Like another coach who's like asked you questions, you're like, wow, that guy stood out from the others.
I would say really my coach, Coach Manny. He prepared me very well for this. And what I mean by that is not just, the X's or O's and things like that. It's the whole process. He made sure I grew up, made sure I was, the man I wanted to be. And leading through this process, he also just, shed light on things and helped me along the way. So yeah, definitely Coach Manny. Like I said, I'm not gonna stop saying this, but I'm grateful for those guys.
Have you met or talked with the Steelers yet? What do you think of that organization?
Right next door, neighbors. I haven't met with them, but I would love to.
When Coach Manny's talking to you, especially preparing you for this part of the process, it's different like when you're his player trying to get the games playing, but now he's just trying to help you get ready for the NFL. Is he more pumping you up on your strengths, or is he just challenging you to work on different things specifically?
I would say both. He does both. He helps me with my strengths, but also my weaknesses. Also tells me what I need to work on. Yeah, he's an analyzer. He makes sure, you know, I get the truth, and nothing fluffy or anything like that. So, yeah, he helped me a lot.
What do you think you need to work on?
I'll leave that for the scouts to know.
You mentioned just how fun this was, and you could see every time it seemed like you were there, the smile on your face today. Why is this so much fun for you?
I'm just, like I said, I'm just here with my brothers. We dreamed of this. Me, my roommates, my teammates, my guys on defense. Johnny came back. It's just a blessing to be here, number one. And number two, like I said, you're living out your childhood dream. So this is the first step, and we're just waiting for it to be completed.
Well, was there a drill?
Two more, please.
Was there a drill or anything in particular you did today that maybe you impressed yourself in?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Not the 40, but the vertical jump. That definitely surprised me.
Foster, heard the story about how you dunked in front of Coach Narduzzi, and that kind of helped you get recruited.
Yeah.
Did you kind of have the same feeling when you were able to do a vertical jump like
Definitely. Like I said, my ankle injury, it hindered me from some things, but that definitely surprised me today.
You weren't a highly ranked recruit coming in here, and Tyler said that he feels like Pitt gives guys like you and him that weren't highly ranked recruits a chance.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that statement?
I definitely agree with that. It's a lot of guys that weren't, you know, highly recruited or, you know, 4 stars, 5 stars that did very well here and is doing well in the league as well. So Pitt does a great job of developing their players, not only, you know, to be great football players, but to be great young men as well. And like I said, I must keep saying it, I just can't thank those guys enough for it.
SirVocea, thank you very much.
Thank you.